I'm delighted to welcome you to Texas and to Austin, the live music capital of the world. You know, the natives believe that we are the center of the musical universe, and this week that is literally the truth. We are proud to have all of you and glad that you can experience firsthand what Texans take for granted, and that is that the amount and the quantity and quality of live music that you hear in Austin, Texas on nearly any night is the best that the country has to offer. Texas music has become much more than what you hear in a bar with the chicken wire stretched between the band and the patrons. Over 20 years ago, a friend of mine named Eddie Wilson called me and my husband and said that he wanted us to go see a building because he was about to make a dream come true. And so my husband and I went with him out to South Austin to this great big old Barney place that had all the windows broken out of it and looked like it was about to be demolished in the interest of the health and safety of Austin, Texas. You must understand that these were in the days, as Ray Wiley Hubbard said the other night, before Willie Nelson brought the rednecks and the cowboys together. So my husband and I walked in with Eddie, this big old barn that was dirty, and Eddie said, we're going to make the music center of the universe right here. And as usual, we thought something was wrong with Eddie, that for one reason or another his vision had become blurred. But of course that was the beginning of the Armadillo World Headquarters, which indeed was one of the most exciting and remained one of the most exciting places in the United States for the years that it was in operation. I saw a little of everything at Armadillo. And it was truly one of the great experiences of my life.
There's a story going around the United States of America, going around about the same time that the government's crumbling and that economics are falling apart and the food's running out and the prices are going up. And the story that seems to interest more people than almost any other story all over the United States is that there's something weird going on in Austin, Texas. And what seems to be weird is the cowboys and the hippies are getting along better probably than anywhere else in the world. And maybe it's because the cowboys took a look at the hippies a couple of days ago and said, they look more like my grandfather than I do. But probably, more than anything else, is because of one individual named Willie Nelson. Did you bring him on?
Forgotten dreams that just fell by the way, and the good life he promised ain't what she's living today.